Craig Cohen 87 here for episode 117 of the Iron Den. Today, I'll be hitting my chest. Really looking forward to this workout for two reasons. First reason, and the most important reason, or the reason I'm most excited about today, is that I'll be benching. It'll be the first time I'm benching in over a year. I'm going to do the decline bench with a cambered bar. I'm not going to go too heavy. I really want to make sure my technique is perfect so that my chest fills out as much as possible. That's kind of a weakness of mine. I think the bottom of the pecs could be a lot tighter than they are. So, it's about nailing everything that I need to do. My legs, I think, needed to come up in size, and they have. And now my pecs, I think, are the next thing that I'm going to have to really focus on. And the second reason why is because I got my massage for my triceps. So I want to see how much relief I'll have in the elbows, because the elbows were killing me the last probably 5-6 weeks in the gym on chest days. So I think my triceps were very tight, and I remember when Aaron, my masseuse, was going over them, they were killing me. I was borderline excruciating pain, and just a tricep, like it's not even injured, it's just super tight. So, all things considered, the pain should be gone. And I get to bench today, and I'm really happy about that. So, I cannot wait for that. And other than that, that's about it. It's very hot. So, I'm guessing the gym is going to be very hot because the air conditioning is very weak in it. So, it'll be like training in the hyperbolic time chamber, which is good. I'll be sweating a lot. And yes, I get to do benching. I cannot wait. Anyways, I'll see you in the gym. All right, my first working set of decline bench press in over a year. The warm-up humbled me pretty fast. 185 was heavier than I thought it would be. So my opening set's going to be 205. I'm probably not going to go heavier than that today. The rep range is 10 to 15. I'm going to go really slow on the negatives. Full control all the way. And if I do more than 15, that's fine. I'll go up next week. Let's do this shit. One, 3, 4, 5. Control the negative. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pretty good. I think I'm going to get stronger very fast on this exercise. But let's take it week by week. All right, I'm back to warm-up weight, 185 pounds. This will be my second and final set for this exercise. The goal will still be 15. I'm going to try bringing my hands in a little bit closer together. And let's give that a try. I'm very rusty on the bench right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Control the negative. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. 13. Yeah, I definitely like the feel of hands a little closer in. I'm going to do it that way. Alrighty, here we go. Flat dumbbells, 110 pounds each. Got this for 10 last week, although 10's not my record. 11 is my record. And if I can hit 12, I'll go up to 115. But I've been going backwards for the last few weeks. A lot of pain in the elbows. I can tell you right now, zero pain in the elbows. With 90 pounds, I did it for 9 reps like it was nothing. I only started burning at 9 reps, so I stopped. I'm gonna hit the smelly salts and then bang these out for 12 reps. Woo! Woo! All right, you know the line. Fuck this shit up. Ugh. Can you read that? What does that say? That's what I thought. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Well, so it turns out the power is still in decline. And I don't have an answer for that. There's no point in crying about it. Alright, I still went to failure, so that's the important thing, I guess. My chest is sore. Not happy with the number. Although, I was going all the way down, controlling the negatives. Still, even though there was no pain at all, I just felt like I was going to die at around 6. Anyways. So last week I did 80, I'm going to go down to 70. And try to bust out at least 10. If I can't do 10, I have to keep dropping the weight. Let's see what happens. They feel light. Alright, let's do this shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, slow. Well, that means 70 is too low, so I think 80 would have been too heavy. 70 was too low. I'll go with 75s next week. Let's go do some incline. All right, incline dumbbells, 80 pounds. Last week I did 85-pound dumbbells for 11. The reason I'm going down in reps, down in weight, is because I want to really emphasize my arm path. I think I'm flaring out my elbows too much. That could be one of the reasons why my elbows get sore. And my shoulders end up doing the majority of the work. So what I'm going to try to do is bend the elbows down in front of me. So it's going to take me a while to catch up. But it's like I just had a eureka moment, so let's go with that. Let's do this shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9. Whew.
All right, well, I'll have to go watch the tape on that one, see how it's going. All right, 90 seconds begins now. All right, let's set some new benchmarks. New baselines, I should say. 50-pound dumbbells, let's see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oof.
Not bad, let's go hit some dips. All right, I'm gonna do some dips. I'm gonna try to lean as forward as possible. I'm probably not gonna get as many as I can, but I really wanna emphasize the chest. Let's do this shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew.
All right, that was pretty good. 90 seconds begins right now. All right, second and final set. The goal is anything above 10. Let's do this shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh.
I'll take 9. That was a good 9. Whew. All right, let's do some pec deck, 100 pounds. I'm gonna emphasize the lower portion of the pec. So I'm gonna raise my ass off the seat. All right, one at a time. Ooh. Open, bend the elbows a bit, deep stretch, full extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Control. 10. Ooh, only 10 with such a lightweight, eh? Well, I guess I know I have to work my way up. All right, just like last time, only difference is I'm going down in weight to 85 pounds. Bend the elbows. Full extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9. All right, third and final set, down to 70 pounds, which is what the weight I warmed up on. Just like before. All right, I'm just meditating a bit. Whew, 70 pounds is a lot when I'm doing it this style. Or this variation, I should say. All right. Bring the weight close to me. Ooh. Let's get up and out. Open up. Bend the elbows for that range of motion. Open the pecs, open the pecs. Full extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. 13. Wow. I think I've never hit my pecs this hard on this machine with such light weight too. Alrighty, let's recap that workout. So I knew that right off the bat, that first exercise, the decline with that cambered bar, which I love, by the way, was going to be, it's going to feel awkward a bit. I haven't done, I mean literally one set of bench press since before June of last year. Probably would have been like April, May, June in that time. And since then, since my last show, I've only been using dumbbells. So it felt kind of foreign to me, which is good because that means I got a lot of room to grow in that movement. It was a very deep movement. I'm really emphasizing the chest. Also, what I'm doing is a lot of my movements, what I do is I flare my elbows out, and that's not a good idea. And I don't really notice, I'm not conscious of it while I'm doing the workout, but I see it in the video, and I really want to do something about it. But I know that if, as soon as I change and bring my elbows in, all my numbers are going to go way down. But what do I always say? What do I always say? Keep your ego out of it. It's not about the numbers. The judges aren't going to ask me what the numbers are about. So what I really got to do is keep the chest up and bring the elbows in tight to my body and really stretch that pec, as opposed to getting benefit of the shoulders. I'm not working out my shoulders when I'm pressing dumbbells, whether it be incline, flat, or decline. What I'm doing is I'm trying to emphasize my chest and exhaust my chest. And I definitely reach failure much quicker when I'm only using chest and no shoulders, especially on that pec deck. I remember I did that pec deck, and I basically, compared to last week, I never got out of warm-up weight. I did 115 pounds, which is extremely light. But when I want to make sure I'm extending all the way, and as soon as I cannot extend all the way, if I'm only able to extend here, I stop. So this is where it is. And then I come back, and then what I do is I just bend the elbow a little bit right there to make sure that the range of motion continuous for my pec muscle. So basically what I'm doing is I'm resetting all my benchmarks, no pun intended, but that's only for the chest movements, which I think I've been, I wouldn't say lazy on, but I haven't had that laser precision. There's definitely, my chest is not as full as I'd like it to be. It's not caught up with the rest of my body. It's a little underdeveloped. And the judges are definitely going to notice that. Now, a chest doesn't make or break. What do you call it? Your physique. The judges are really looking at the outer silhouette, your shoulders, the V shape, and then your quads. That's the most important thing. And with a nice small waist. Having said that, once you get close and you're starting, so let's say I'm competing against 15 people, and let's say I want to win this thing. The top 6, it's going to be very competitive. We're all going to have similar silhouettes. So now the judges are going to look for the strengths and even it up. And that's when having a really good chest is going to be really important. Now keep in mind, I've only been in 2 shows, and I haven't done an open show. So I'm not really speaking from a place of experience, if I'm being honest. But this is just how everything is going to go down in my mind. So the way I see it is, I gotta hit that full chest. I see guys in the gym with much better chests than them. It's funny because my arms are way bigger than them, my back's way bigger than them, my shoulders are way bigger than them, but I have an ugly chest, which pisses me the hell off. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. So basically what I'm going to be doing is tucking the elbow in and really lifting with the shoulders, really lifting with the chest, and I'm going to have to build my strength back up. Having said all that, I got the 110-pound dumbbells for 8. So I went from 11 to 10 to 8. So I'm probably going to go back to 100 pounds next week. And then I'm probably going to get 12 and then go back to 105 and then back to 110. So I'm probably about 3 weeks away from 110 again. But it's important that my chest grows, and it doesn't really matter how heavy the dumbbells are in the end. All right. Tomorrow is going to be legs, and I can't wait to go up to 5 plates. I think it's 5 plates. Yeah, I did 4 1/4 last week, 5 plates on the hack squat machine. 5 plates on the hack squat machine and try to bang out 15 reps. I'm pretty sure I could do it. My legs are growing, so I know I'm doing the right thing, and and I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing it because I know it's working, and it makes the leg press machine feel really easy. So yeah, so you're all caught up to date. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.